stress and trauma, for example, this is the sort of a meta point I'm going to make here. Stress and trauma are really good for men. They're like character building things.
Testosterone, and they go.
Yeah, like when a guy has gone through struggle and pain, he comes out the other end a better man.
Yeah.
But women, on the other hand, it does the opposite, typically. Like, typically, you don't want a woman to go through lots of stress and trauma.
Yes.
Like they're better. Women tend to be better creatures when they're actually shielded from that. And yes. I think that innate understanding of that as men and women, I think we all, in the back of our minds, subconsciously somewhere, we all actually understand that. So that level of kind of trying to prevent that trauma to women has expanded to a societal level where we're just completely letting women be totally delusional, and we're going along. It's like the emperor has the emperor's new clothes. You know, we're all going along with the charade. But I guarantee any of these women, like if they gained 300 pounds, no man would be looking at them. When they turn 50, they're all going to become invisible to men. The same exact way that, you know, a large swath of the male population, some might say like 80% of men are completely invisible to women. Well, there is a section of the female population that is completely invisible to men, and that is typically obese women and older women.
That's true.
And pretending that isn't the case, okay, maybe it saves a little bit of emotional pain here and there for women, but in the long run, it's not helping anyone, because
it's not helping anyone.
A lot of women, there's some statistic I've seen Adam Sosnick throw this statistic around. I can't remember the exact number, but I think within about 10 years' time, like women from the ages of like 25 to 40, like a giant percentage of them are going to be
single, no kids. Yeah, I saw that stat as well. Yeah, it's shocking.
Yeah, and okay, well, what are we really protecting women from by being dishonest with them and by encouraging that delusion? Well, we're just protecting them from a short-term emotional
pain. Just like it's like, and for this is all the same thing with your friend and why he was counseled and all this. This is all about money. It's all about women are the biggest consumers. They are the ones who go in debt the most. They're the ones who are watching and buying on. Women, we think emotionally. We do not think logically, which is why I say women shouldn't be in positions of leadership or extreme leadership, like presidency, et cetera, things like that have an effect on, could have a detrimental effect on us. And so with that being said, we want to sort of shield women from all these things because we want them to keep pulling out their credit cards, as I say, buying large dildos, going to the sperm banks, and buying a lot of cats. Because this is the life that we're setting women up for. Dildos, sperm banks, and cats. And, and people can be mad at me all you want and say that I'm insecure and I'm not confident, but I'm just telling you the truth. And you don't like it, honey, because the world is lying to you and telling you that your man's going to be faithful and that you're not all sleeping with or vying for the same men, or et cetera. And that it's okay to it's everybody is okay. We love everybody. Let's put plus size women on the covers of model magazines now and make it cool for everyone to be unhealthy. Everyone's beautiful. So I saw your eyes rolling with that one.
That is my biggest problem with that. I genuinely ain't got a problem with the typically a bigger curvy.
Girlfriend's dying over here.
But the problem I have is people pretending that it's healthy. That's my problem. You know, like pretending that by telling some woman who is 200 pounds overweight that she isn't at risk for diabetes or a heart attack or something.
Yes.
Pretending that she's not unhealthy is so harmful and is so wrong. Like you should be like, honey, you have to fix this. Like it's okay to be a curvy girl. I ain't got a problem with that.
There's a lot of women that
there is a point where
there's a point when your BMI is.
Man,
just put your numbers in the chart and you can tell if stuff is not right.
Yeah. And we don't really have a problem telling men this. You don't ever see anyone. There's no fat acceptance movement for men. If a guy is overweight, badly dressed, badly groomed,
I am dying.
men and women alike will just shame that man and call him all kinds of names and make all kinds of assumptions. Oh, he must live in his mother's basement. Oh, he must be a virgin. They will just go to town on him. But we don't, which I, by the way, think is totally okay, because shaming in that regard, although in the short term is painful, in the long term, if that man takes responsibility, looks himself in the mirror and says, you know what, I am failing.
I am plus size. I need to hit the gym. Yeah.
Yeah. His life is going to turn around and become amazing, and he's going to love himself.
That's right.
And that's where we want to get to.